I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lead.
And welcome back to another video. I'm your host Alan, as always. And this is actually the second take of a video I tried to do earlier, but nothing went right and the video got corrupted somehow. But it is about Stedman Bailey, and this is my Players Are People 2 video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so Stedman Bailey was born in Miami. I want to make that perfectly clear first. And he was suspended in 2015 for smoking marijuana, and while he was on suspension, he was visiting his family in his childhood home in Miami when a SUV pulled up across the street from his house, and he was in the car with his cousin and his cousin's kids, two kids. And so they didn't think of anything of it until the guy pulled up right in front of their car and put 30 bullets in the front of their car. So there was 11 shots shot into his cousin and 2 shots shot into Stedman's head. I heard one shot was shot into Stedman's hip, but I'm not completely sure about that one. And so with 2 gunshot wounds to the head, let me make this perfectly clear. 2 gunshot wounds to the head. The percentage of living of 1 gunshot wound to the head is 5%. And he got 2 and managed to drive, after that, drive to the hospital so he can save not only his own life, but the life of his cousin. So he went through 7 hours of surgery and survived, and he had one shot that went through here and then went out this bone right here. So he had to have reconstruction surgery on that. And his cousin survived too. And through all the time, Stedman said that all he could think about is his 3-year-old son, Stedman Jr., being a better son, being a better father to him, and being in his life. Because he wasn't a very good person before. And within 2 weeks he was walking. 2 weeks after that he was running. And he recovered really fast and really well. Everything worked out perfect except for one thing. He wasn't allowed back in the NFL because of his injuries. And that was November 24th, 2015, and that was 3 years ago. And just recently it came out that he's been trying to get back in the NFL, and he got cleared by his own doctor physically, but now he's just working on the NFL doctors and having them clear him. And I mentioned in my last video, well, my last video being the Shaquem Griffin life story video, about Shaquem breaking through walls. And Stedman's walls was the ability to sustain 2 gunshot wounds and live and still keep going and going to push himself to try to get back in the NFL, and he might. But Stedman had a really good support group base, family and friends. So did Shaquem. So if you're going through a rough time, and whether it be a disability or whatever, you need a good support group. So surround yourself with a good family and good friends that'll help you, not bring you down. So yeah, that's all for this video. I'm about run out of time. I'm gonna try to make another video before Monday. I think I mentioned this to you guys already. I won't be here Friday night and Saturday morning, but I'll try to get something out on Thursday and then on Monday. So without further ado, see you guys.